And the Infinity Castle movies Part 2 and Part 3 could take all the way up until 2000.
We're really just saying anything on the internet now, aren't we? Guys, even though this person has a nice microphone and a more professional looking background, please don't listen to them. Because the source that he was citing in it is a random anime account that literally was caught posting Demon Slayer leaks anyway. They are not official in any way. Remember to always go to the source, and anything that is talking about when these movies are coming out right now are just leaks. Take them with a grain of salt, okay? But I will just add the whole 3.5 years for making the first movie was a translation error. What really happened is that 3.5 years ago, they started working on different 3D animation styles for the Infinity Castle, and they've had to change it. And that 3.5 years was how long it would take to render it if they did it the same way they were doing it in season 1. That got a little lost in translation. People thought that meant they started working on the movie 3.5 years ago. That is not the case. They're talking about the actual animation of the Infinity Castle, not the Infinity Castle arc. On top of that, even if it did take 3.5 years to make, the idea that the second one's not going to come out until 2028 and the third one's not going to come out until 2031 is saying that pretty much they're not going to work on the next movie until the first one comes out. So that would mean they're like just now starting on the second movie, and that's not the case. If the movie was in production for 3 years, that would mean they were starting around the time Entertainment District was coming out, before Swords in the Village and Hashira Training came out. They don't just wait to start working on something until after the one before it ends. They're already working on it. In fact, they are most likely already working on the third one as well. People will post anything just to get your attention and get a grab. Remember to not be gullible and not listen to just anyone. Do your own research, look things up, and I can nearly guarantee you these movies are not going to come out that far apart.